They mocked the grime on his boots, but soon afterwards, those same men remained speechless as he purchased every square inch of land they had set out to rob. The gravel cracked under his boots as Thomas Mallister emerged from his rusty pickup truck. He was dressed in well-worn jeans, a faded flannel shirt, and a wide straw hat pulled low over sunburned faces. To the men in their expensive suits at the estate sale, he and she didn't exist merely another farmer. Too broke to count. Alongside him emerged his daughter, Emily Mallister, mid-30s, keen eyes, her hair pulled back into a no-nonsense ponytail. She had a leather folder clutched against her chest. Each sheet of paper, each clause, each digit had been touched by her. She wasn't there for morale. Support she was an integral part of the scheme. As they made their way toward the auction gate, the onlookers' glares trailed behind. Not interest, a voice did say. Wrong event, people. The flea markets. That way. Laughter followed. Thomas did not falter. Emily didn't blink. She'd heard worse, coming up next to a dad who schooled her in rebuilding engines, harvesting with an almost surgical precision, and crunching margins for money than most MBAs. The property on sale was once owned by Thomas's grandfather. It was lost, incrementally, 2 poor loans, and also 2 clever deals. And now the developers had returned tastefully dressed, self-assured, set to convert fields into concrete gains. But Thomas had been laying his plans. As they were partying in skyscrapers, he was laboring behind the scenes building his business, operating lean, investing wisely. Emily was a top university graduate, but instead of pursuing city dreams, she came home and together they constructed something real, something strong. The auction opened. Bid after bid whizzed through the air. The suits sneered, believing in their wealth, until Thomas raised his paddle. Heads turned. They thought he would quit. He didn't. Emily's pen flew, monitoring each digit, each change. With each bid, their silence weighed more. The room's arrogance started to crumble. Each of the developers fell away, baffled and enraged. Who is this guy? Someone murmured. Another searched databases. Nothing. No mention. Of course not. The Mallisters had operated below the radar, quietly building, out of sight. The last parcel sold prime property, river frontage, the crown jewel. Thomas did not flinch. He raised his paddle again. Sold. The gavel came down like thunder. The room became silent. Emily faced the crowd. Calm, steady. Her eyes told it all. You never saw us coming. A developer pushed his way forward and bellowed. Who do you represent? Thomas had spoken at last. My name is Thomas Mallister. This land used to be in my family's hands. Now it is again. He gestured toward his daughter. And this is its future caretaker. They didn't wait for applause. They didn't need it. They came for Soyland. Left with legacy. They came to carve up history. She came to reclaim it. Thanks for watching.